and everything will be just fine. I understand you've had a long flight, and your body is still in hibernation. But we have a situation here, and Command uses all available resources. There are jumps in neuroactivity on your monitor. Never teleported before? Don't be afraid, Junior. When people and animals teleport, their bodies die, but your consciousness has been perfectly preserved in a robotic shell.
That's reassuring, isn't it? You die. Oh, I've got my hair in my eyes. I just saw that, didn't it?
You already heard the breaking news.
Hey guys.
The Radicals launched a virus on our networks, and this rubbish beat the pre-installed programs for the robotic shells. As the new foci of infection, these walking pieces of iron behave aggressively and kill all living things. But the situation is under control. There is an active stripping phase underway. Under the Pioneer program, all the free inhabitants of the colony have been mobilized. Even children help with the evacuation from infection zones. And our construction team was put into circulation. We are not soldiers, but who cares? There are not enough military avatars, so we will use the shells of the engineering corps.
How's the audio? Can you let me know?
They're only armed with a tool for construction work, but I will configure it for an extreme type of work. A nail gun on overdrive is better than a machine gun. Your task is simple. Destroy infected robots and follow my instructions.
Kill robots. Got it.
The Pioneer program is good, but its interface is still unfinished. Your consciousness can only control the movements of the head and hands. The legs and torso are controlled by the pre-installed walker driver. Pay attention. You should feel 2 controllers in your hands. In fact, they are not there. This is a software crutch. But it will help compensate for the shortcomings of not having a body. To move, use the stick or touchscreen on the left controller. To rotate, use the stick or touchscreen on the right controller. Get used to shell management. Well, that's it. We assume that your week-long shell piloting course was completed.
Can I put smooth on? Smooth, head, slow, normal, fast. Player rotation mode. Constant?
Still need to pass the exam, but then you are admitted onto my team. Just follow the lighted path.
This looks awesome. Look at the stars. My voice is quiet. Yo. Yeah, it's the quest of a link wire. Yeah, of course. I don't know. I'm just gonna play games. I don't like plan when I'm gonna play. Let's tell myself. That's probably too much, isn't it? Okay. Hopefully a little bit better. It's because the mic's down there, so if I'm not facing that way. Maybe that's better. Be in front of me now. Wish I could run faster.
Go to the portal. This is the crash test section of the assembly plan. But now it works like an obstacle course for beginners. Make it through, and we'll consider the robotic shell operator certificate in your pocket. You can use highlighted objects. The interaction algorithm programmed in your shell will take care of the rest. Try to remove the barrier and open your passage. Bring the manipulator to the lever on the wall. When you feel the vibration, click the trigger to activate.
When you feel the vibration.
Now you need to master the dash.
Oh, there we go,
This
there it is.
technique will help your shell keep in good shape. To make a snatch in the right direction, move there and press the activator on the right controller. If you press the activator without moving, the shell will dash backward, which may just save your life.
Firing line. Okay.
Everything is simple here. Pass this corridor without touching the lasers. Use movements and snatches. And try not to be stupid. I have people just like you. 24
no
newcomers.
way.
They also need to be trained and coordinated.
Oh no. This is gonna be tricky. And dashes, so dash. Woo! Alright, let's have a sec. Recalculate the scenario. Can I dash through that? Can I go? The answer is no.
Junior, 7-year-old children can go through this labyrinth faster. But somehow you passed. So, that's okay.
Okay, I'll take that. Take that win.
And now the trial by fire. Use snatches to pass the corridor when the turrets are reloaded.
What?
This is the last test. Pull the lever and use a series of snatches to get through while the door is open. If you hesitate, you'll crash into the sash and start over. Get to the point, Sprague! Follow the bridge to the portal, and don't be afraid of rain. With such an operator, the shell will blow up before it becomes rusty.
God damn it. I like all the tech, right? Through the teleporter. Finally can kill some bots.
For this
Yeah, which
mission,
is what, around
you will need
400.
2 tools. A plasma welder and a multifunctional arrestor.
What? Half and half is now free? Are you serious? Is that not demoed? No. How? Oh, but then they've charged
Try to
people.
use them. Just in case,
And then
I
they
will
put it as
show you
free.
an operating manual.
Okay.
On the left hand of
Hold
the
the
shell
grip
is a
button to control
holographic
the-
projection of the inventory. To call it, hold down on the grip button on the left controller. Raise your right hand to the selected instrument and hold down the grip button on the right controller. Hold both grip buttons and pull out the projection of the instrument. Just pull the manipulators to the sides and the tool will teleport from the warehouse straight to your hands. Don't be afraid to lose the instrument. You can get a new one at any time. Tool stores are full. You won't live long enough to exhaust them anyway. To throw away the instrument,
Bam!
release the grip button on any controller. The spent tool will be returned to the storage repair conveyor.
Okay.
This compartment is isolated. The gateway is de-energized. Look for a switchboard with backup power. The switchboard is sealed. Cut off all fillings with a welding beam. The switchboard is sealed. Cut off all fillings with a welding beam. The backup battery is off. Take the discharger. Direct the discharge into the switchboard's absorber.
Where's the discharger?
Charge the battery to the limit.
And then...
Alright.
Awesome.
Pull the gateway lever and hope there are no aggressive shells. This is the energy complex of cold electricity. The reactor is shut down because its radiation attracted infected shells. But now, the staff have been evacuated. We need to start the reactor again to attract all
Yeah, thanks for letting me
robots
know.
in
I
the
want to do
area.
the same thing. I want half
Pull
and
these
half.
bastards away from other objects and put them all together in a heap so special forces can kill them with one blow.
Blow. Oh, I keep getting my hair's now like too long. Keeps getting in my eyes.
The reactor zone is blocked. The control terminal is located one level higher. Look for the stairs leading up.
Oh, you can Spider-Man it. You said, whoa. Oh. Gonna fuck you there.
Another switchboard. Open up and charge it.
Charge it. Charged. What did that do?
Terminal disruptor batteries are also empty.
There's loads.
You know what to do. Charge them all.
Ugh. It's like we're boiling steel because that weld of boiled steel.
The energy pump for the reactor has been started. The central terminal's power has been restored. Use the start lever and wake up the reactor.
It's some sort of like Tesla
It's
experiment.
getting thick. Can you feel it? Now we're going to have a party. On my scanners, I see thousands of aggressive robots, and they're all running towards you.
Oh,
Get back to the portal. Now!
go!
Junior, return to the portal.
I'm trying!
Come back. Get your butt to the portal.
I'll come back. Look at the wrong way. Access granted. Let me out.
Faster. They're about to cut off your path to the portal. Get back to the portal. Now.
Alright. I feel like I missed them, yeah? Tap, tap, tap.
Get
No!
back. This is not the time to be heroic. We still have a lot to do. I blocked the gateway. This will delay them a bit, but let's find another way.
The Wi-Fi.
Bingo! There is a technical portal under the reactor. Get down and find it. Oh, beware discharges. We still need this shell. Go down, use the elevator. gateway is destroyed. The bastards broke through. I suggest you hurry.
That's super cool.
The portal will be active for only a few seconds to make sure infected shells don't have time to pass through. Jump into the portal. Hurry up.
Come in! This is on Steam, man. It's not on Quest or Rift. I got it off Steam.
This is a Cyber Lab server room. The first aggressive shells appeared here. The complex carried out evacuation
bit
and
of
cleaning.
blood.
There should be no enemies. But of course, that's not accurate. So, I prepared the overdrive firmware for your tools. In overload mode, they will not work for long, but will turn into slaughter kajiggers. Your task is to find and destroy the infected servers in this block. Move your iron butt.
Pew! Pew!
Wow. This is your first dead robot, Junior. Big bastard. Don't worry they disappeared. Teleportation modules are on all shells, which transfer bodies with critical injuries to a repair station. There, we accept and deactivate them all.
So dumb.
Move on and be on the alert. There may be other aggressive shells.
Can't do anything to the Wi-Fi. Whoa! I know it's sinister, but I do like the blood. Wi-Fi! Now I'm like this, ready. Booyah!
You are there, Junior. Destroy those servers. Now we are done. Go back to the portal.
All the way back?
Junior, return to the portal.
What do you think I'm doing?
Listen, Junior, I have a personal assignment for you. My ex-wife is asking for help. Families of engineers on the science campus
congrats
are
on
locked
getting
in
an
their
Oculus
homes by a
Quest.
security system.
Welcome to the crew.
But robots can open those armored clamshells. So, you need to help these highly skilled assholes.
Whew.
Doesn't that seem strange to you? The Cyber Laboratory is developing combat programs for shells, conducting experiments to create artificial intelligence. And the first cases of infection occur right here. But yet the radicals are to blame for everything. Oh, my artificial heart feels something is not clean here.
You don't need to worry about the tech stuff. You just plug it in. It's literally plug. I know it's daunting at first, but you'll get it.
Tools with combat firmware.
Ooh,
Go and destroy all the aggressive shells.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Kill the aggressive shells. Mm-hmm. Oh, there's
What are
loads.
you waiting for? Crush them all.
You don't have different weapons. Ah.
Good start, Junior. One family is safe, but it's too early to relax. Go to the next house.
Woo! Like the flash touch. Woo. Oh, I love some of the swords. Oh, it's so fast. Bye. What's that? ready, chap. Look at this. I'm ready for some alien BBQ. Mm-hmm. Electrified. Woo.
Great job, Junior. Look at you. You got it now.
Woo. I see, baby. Alien there. Over here. Ooh. Get them to execute them. Let them go of me. It's in the face.
The objective is clean. Wow. Marta and Emma, who live here, send their gratitude and have invited you back tonight. Ha ha! Will you take me with you? Go to the mine. There are 2 more houses. Only, Junior, no need to rush. My ex lives with her new freak in the back house. Well, you understand. Let them get nervous.
To the robot. Oh. Ooh. Oh, I see. That's a big guy right there, isn't it? Just you and me now, dog.
Almost everything is complete. There is only the last tunnel with 5 hands. Junior, you can take it.
Okay. Just me and you again, big boy. I like the point. Get that kind of that destiny
Everything
vibe
here
from it.
is in order. Return to the teleport
super hot
hub.
is awesome.
Go to the port.
Yeah. Because of the robot, it's very Stormlands-like, isn't it? Whew. Let's get out of here.
Listen, Junior, is the capsule with your body at Orpheus 1 station now? Then I have some bad news. Information was received about the hacking and infection of all orbital servers of the Orpheus class. Security robots and technical shells have gone crazy. They're killing everyone in their path. And after the robots deal with the station personnel, they will begin to destroy hibernation capsules, the bodies of the operators. Your real body, Junior, can be torn to pieces at any time.
Ah, no.
So now you have to save yourself. You do not
Yes,
need to
I do.
return to the body. You can't argue with robots. Take this shell to the station, and hurry up. Your time is running out. I will light your way. What is it? Give me a second.
What's going on? All the portals are blown.
Some crap. Hacked teleport hub. It takes time to restore it,
Okay.
but you don't have that time. Run to the hyperlift capsule. It will take you into orbit in a matter of seconds. Overloads are not terrible for this shell. I will light your way.
Thanks, Setnam.
Get into the hyperlift capsule and I'll activate autopilot. You will be at the station dock in a minute.
Ooh, this is pretty cool. Nice.
Rookie, are you still alive? Well, glory to the nanochips. Everything is very bad, man. They constantly lie to us. We are in complete shit. The whole damn planet is in shit. Full evacuation announced. The government has already left the planet. What is this? Holy crap!
Great. Woo. Whoa. What's this? I'm glitching out. I need help. Ooh, I can't wait for Resident Evil 3. April, we have Final Fantasy 7 in March. Resi 3 in April. It's going to be a good couple of months. Okay, so I don't go that way. Because I'm damaged. So... Wait. Let me out.
Vital signs are at a critical level and continue to fall. Further life support is impossible. Activating hibernation mode.
What's going on? Let me out.
The central nervous system is restored. Exit hibernation mode. Situation critical. Extensive tissue damage and organ failure found.
No, I'm not
Activating
tried.
artificial
I'm
life
not tried
support
Hide
system.
Dash, but looks,
Launching
that's a pretty
Pioneer
sweet one.
protocol.
It's the,
Transferring
the kind of
consciousness.
fast-paced, grinding shooter online title. Reminds me of that, the Riggs Mechabots on PlayStation VR.
Hello. Please do not worry. I transferred your consciousness to the free resources of the orbital station. While the body is recovering, you appear here in the form of a hologram. I am the neural network of the Orpheus model orbital station. I'm your guide, equipped with a basic set of social algorithms. The virus damaged the archives, so I can't look up your name. But I do see you have a pilot license, For the engineering core robotic shells, I transferred your regeneration capsule to another cabin, in order to de-energize the empty modules, thus directing the remaining energy to the regeneration unit. The nervous system has been restored, but there is not enough energy for the rehabilitation of the whole body. To be more precise, there are only a few hours left of available energy. Therefore, there is no time to explain. Get down there and find us energy. Now calm down. I transferred your consciousness to an empty, but still working, shell on the surface of the planet.
This is the future, isn't it? Transferring consciousness. My quest gigabyte is
Don't
64.
you remember the virus attack?
And I've not even come close to filling
participated
it
in
up.
cleaning infected shells.
But
Then the robots attacked and killed the inhabitants before help arrived.
Like
Let's find and activate the emergency lights. This shell model contains an interface, MATIS, Multifunctional Explorer tool for integration in systems. It is implemented as a standard tablet. On the controller there is a button for its activation. There are many functions to be discussed later. For now, click on the connect button near the available device.
I was like, what devices are near me? Okay, I got you. Oh, there's the terminal. Connect. Oh,
That's
I like
so much
this.
better.
Nice thing going boop, 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 boop,
The
boop.
bodies in the bags have been here since the day of the incident. Over the years, they should have turned decomposed. It is somber here, and reeks of death. There was a line of defense. I wonder how long it held back the onslaught. Redirect power from the energy barrier to lighting. Use the interface, MATIS. Judging by the fragments of the shells, it was an
Nice.
intense battle.
Some cool artwork.
Go on, I noticed an energy pulse ahead. Behind the bridge are abandoned hangars. There should be an energy module in one of them. We will take the remnant energy from storage. Now these modules are our main goal. I can send an impulse into a substation to direct it into orbit. That will gain us some time.
Got no dashes.
This module is almost empty, but there is enough energy to scan the sector and hack another shell. I'm bringing you back.
Freddy! I'm in game. Still around. Oh, 1%
I must say
energy,
that,
that's it.
lucky for you, you're the only survivor at the station. During the incident, you were in the antibiotic capsule and it has survived. But you will soon die, if you do not get us more energy. Many years have passed since the day of the incident. I've spent them recovering from a cyber attack while keeping your capsule in working condition. It took all the energy. The station's reactor is now empty and there's no fuel anywhere. But we do have an emergency battery pack. We pump energy we find into it. The battery capacity is small, so it needs to be constantly recharged. I will help you, but you will have to do the main work yourself. Well, come on, let's get going.
Yeah,
There is an
the
energy
reviews
signature
of
at the shell
of the Warrior
assembly
are
plant.
mixed.
It's
Because
a good
obviously it's
start.
repetitive.
I'm sending
but
you there.
It's
Get
not a
ready
lot
for
of money.
consciousness
It's
teleportation.
cross-buy. I love retro games. It's an exercise. I think it's pretty good. And the fact when multiplayer comes, it'll be you and a friend doing that together. I like it.
We are there. In this part of the plant, the storage and auxiliary sectors adjoin the assembly lines. At the border of the zones, there should be an energy substation. You again have shell of a cleaner. This one has no weapons or tools, so be careful. This
Shit.
teleport failed,
I haven't
but
got
there
any
are hundreds of
weapons.
thousands of such portals all over the planet. They are connected into a single network by a teleportation hub. Teleportation technology is imperfect. This network was used only for the transport of goods. Complex organisms die during teleportation. Only plants survive. This door requires an access code. Explore the room, perhaps there is a clue somewhere.
I wonder if this is a clue. Thank you.
Michael, in case the
Did you see
virus
that?
gets here, I
Bro,
programmed a
look at
code on the
this.
door.
Look
I
at
don't
that.
think the
Look
crazy
at its
shells
phone.
are smart
It's
enough to
Nick-
find it.
Nick Fury's
But when you
device.
get into your laptop to
Little
watch your dirty
cheeky
videos,
shout out
you'll
there.
see it's locked. That's where you'll find the code. Combination 0451.
Great, the code is found. I think that in such laptops it will be possible to find a lot of useful information. Now open the door and go to the substation.
Shout out to Nick Fury.
Wow. What happened here? It
It's a
seems this
mess.
place was stormed by a legion of robots.
I'm just a cleaner bot. I'm just a cleaner.
Everything is abandoned and empty. At one point, life was in full swing here.
Ooh. Ah, I remember being here.
Damn it. Someone set a damn code on the door. The escape routes are cut off. Crazy shells made it through to industrial storages, and infected thousands of other robots. Then the horde broke through all
love
the
how the
barriers.
computer has an
They'll be
accent.
here, soon. We're going to try and get out through the ventilation. If we don't succeed,
Wales
tell
voice,
little
a
Alice
computer
that
man
Dad
from
loves her
Wales.
very much.
The substation has several power modules. Use them all. You know the procedure.
I think we were just Shurs and Curtain City. I think we were just agreeing with each other. I was just laughing at the same thing. At the voice acting.
You should also know that the incident activated a planetary barrier that protects the surface from orbital bombardment. It is impervious to material objects and most signals, but I found breakdowns in the geomagnetic
Luckily,
pillars
everything's
of the
got
planet.
Bluetooth.
Only
on, so I can
information
connect to it
signals
all.
and energy pulses pass through them. Therefore, we can break the shells of robots. Great. Energy transfer completed. Bringing you back to the station.
Give my weapons back.
You are welcome. We have a little energy, so there's time to talk. And the most important thing you need to know
got
is
lights
information on the incident. And I'm not talking about a cyber attack and crazy robots. Everything is clear about that. It was in all the
Wow,
news.
this
The incident
bit.
is what I call
Oh.
what happened after. I watched a flash of bright light swallow the whole planet. This light reached me.
This is pretty
After
crazy.
that, the
This is-
broadcast
this is
ceased,
life,
and
isn't
all
it?
the station
Imagine that's
personnel
Earth.
died for
We're
no
on
apparent
that
reason.
gravity,
It
not
was like a
weight,
weapon of
keeping
mass
us-
destruction, but such a powerful and deadly weapon has never existed. Therefore, one of our main tasks is to find out what kind of device caused this, and neutralize it. I can't move into the body of the robot because these shells don't have enough internal resources to house a neural network of my complexity. Therefore, I need you. I can't force you to do anything. Of course, you are free to sit here and wait for your body to recover, and then spend a long and boring life locked up, eating protein mucus. Or you can help me figure it out. You've got to admit, we make a great team. It will be fun. If you agree to help, go to the control room. I will give you access.
Is this not it? That's well, this obviously isn't it. Clearly, yeah.
Great. I knew I could count on you, partner. This is our planet. Most of the infrastructure on its surface looks lifeless,
It reminds
but some
me of,
complexes are still
Command and
functioning.
Conquer, kind of
In
the
those
race you've got on that when you're
complexes,
building
I've
your
recorded
towers.
increased shell activity, but not all of them are aggressive and crazy. Some shells have grouped together and work as a team. Most likely, they are controlled by the surviving colonists. But for reasons unknown to me, these groups
Anyone
are
here seen
fighting
Star
not
Wars
only
yet?
with infected robots, but also
Watch
with
it,
each
yeah.
other. So it's not worth counting on hospitality. In any case, you need some kind of protection. I can't break combat shells. They have a powerful
I want
firewall.
Orbital. I
Therefore,
want
we will use the
Orbital.
familiar models of the engineering core
I
with a
reached out to the
technical
devs, but
tool.
I didn't hear
The tool,
anything.
of course,
Shame.
is not a
And it's
weapon,
not on
but I will
Vive
try
board,
to
which
adjust
sucks.
it to a stressful mode of operation. When overloaded, the arc of the spark gap and the welding beam cause significant damage. A nail gun shoots nails over long distances. But that's all in theory. How about some practice? Should we start?
Yes, let's start. You've
Go
been
to the
talking
control
enough.
panel.
So. Okay.
Here we will plan all operations, choosing objects on the planet's surface and those available to hack shells. All the information about upcoming missions you will find here. Also here you will be able to find collected data about your enemies and events of the cataclysm period. You can make upgrades and change settings right from here. Now, let's get to work.
It's pretty cool, actually. Ooh, okay. So available shells, different types of people I want to be. Okay, so we choose the monster. And blah, blah, blah. Wait, energy amount, where are the stats? Just to get the full information on the tool. Okay. That's not a good modifier, is it? This is going to take me a sec to get used to, clearly. Just pressing buttons. What have
You
I
should
got?
know, the shells always have two tools. I hack them so that the tool from the blue slot is effective for long-range combat, and from red for the close. Remember this, the tools were hacked hastily. They're unstable. But the algorithm can be improved, allowing for the creation of new firmware. I will analyze the operation of devices at the time of their successful implementation and improve the settings as I'm able. Simply
climb
put,
seems to
the
be
more
a,
enemies you
a
kill with a
big-
particular tool,
a
the
big
better
title.
the
It's impressed
outcome will
people what
be.
they've done on the
Let's
quest.
try testing the hacked
It's
tools
probably
with
one of
something
it's
more
probably one of the
useful.
must-plays. isn't
Find
it?
the energy at the center of this platform
is.
and empty it.
Let's do this. Beep. Yeah, thank you. Right. Oh,
The
we're
enemy
straight
goes
up
for
that, are we?
hand-to-hand combat. Use melee weapons from the red slot. Be aware, weapons from the red slot takes the enemy off balance, and do more damage, but are limited in range. Shooters ahead. Use ranged weapons from the blue slot against them. I think you'll figure out what to do next. Alternate melee and ranged weapons depending on the situation.
Beep. Move it.
This lever removes the energy barrier. Use it.
Yeah, but I can't use it, right? It says unavailable. What is that?
Once completed, return to the lever. The levers, buttons and terminals are the same throughout the planet. They are standardized for the interaction algorithm of shells. Look for them to unlock access to blocked areas. Pay attention, the shells of the engineering core are equipped with an augmented reality interface. Above the objects available for interaction, you will see the corresponding hologram.
Hey, you're in the know, as Steve knows. And yeah, you're right. Oculus Quest Fun's right. All of us, the majority of the VR creators, we talk to each other, communicate. We are good friends. And there's a special treat coming around Christmas where all of us have done something together. So keep an eye out for that. That's gonna be sick. I can't wait. I need to actually record my bit for that and send it over to the BMN. Don't! Why are you looking? Woo! Ah, so you get more kills. Oh, nice. Now I got a dot side. Oh, in the back of the hoodie.
And the cavalry has arrived. Watch out for the big guy. Everything is clear. There will be no more guests. These were virus-infected shells. Such robots do not make contact. I studied a similar instance at the station after I eliminated it. Its primary directive is the search and destruction of everything that the friend or foe system does not recognize. Well, that's it. We just need to obtain the energy and leave. Great. Energy transfer completed. Bringing you back to the station. Continue sorties and improve battle tactics. Look for any information you can find and get us energy.
Yeah.
In the meantime,
We'll use each
I
other's
will draw
code
out the plan
names.
for further action.
Just so people know who we're referring to. actually have a quest video
Besides the
coming
energy
out
from
in
the
a
last
bit.
energy
I've got
storage,
10
I
accessories.
extracted the
So
crypto
it's a 10
matrix.
accessory video.
With its help, it is possible to improve the algorithm
handy
of
stuff in
hacking
there.
and better reveal the potential of shells. You can use obtained crypto matrices in the enhancements
Look
menu
how
on
much
the
there
left-hand
is
side
in
of the
this game.
screen.
This sort of progression. Now, there's a lot more here than was initially expected, that's for sure. Good job, guys. That's great. I could have upgraded my energy. Laser dot sight. What do I get next? So what's this? Nitrogen cooling unit. Tools cool faster. Sweet. What's this one? Sticking with nail thing, reducing the delay between volleys. So, okay, very nice. I got one shell to deal
Sometimes we will have access to objectives with additional bonuses. You will find them on the left and right from the main mission. For example, I have now found an object with valuable information that will help you expand your arsenal of tools. I scanned its...
Now then, let's not mess around, shall we?
I found another database in the energy hub of
Yes.
this place.
I'm
If
using
we
the
get
Oculus
it,
Link,
we
so I'm
will
playing
get
on Steam
access to the
VR on my
technical
computer
shells with
and
a
streaming
new
it to the
tool.
Quest. Because I don't have a PC VR headset, this is all I've got. It's all my channels around. So luckily I've got this. We're all ready. Not messing around already, are we? Hit the deck. Oh, it hit me. I wasn't expecting the range to be so good on that. Hit the deck. Oh, the robots just can't get enough of the headshots. Access not granted, clearly. Whoa! Bye. Ah. No. Something seems strange. How do I get through? What does my tablet say? Any Wi-Fi is available? Ah! Oh no. Something hit me. Oh no, just ran. Oh yes, the tool malfunction. That terrible mod. Okay. Ah! Thanks for the
New
recommendation,
tool
dude.
received. I think you'll like it.
VR
Follow me to the
news.
control room.
Whenever it's around, mix it up every now and again. What's been out? My face. What's the time? What time is it? What time is it, guys? I can't see. So right, this game what this game is currently about is that you are a human whose mind's been uploaded, your consciousness has been uploaded into some sort of database or computer, and you now get uploaded into different types of what they call shells, which are bodies like this, and you have different abilities, and you've got to take out other bad shells that have been naughty. So I'm currently a hologram that's representative of, I believe my actual body might be in there. Mission complete. This is kind of like your central hub section that they call the control room. You select weapons here, you can upgrade them, upgrade your tools. There's different shells that you can choose as well. All sorts. Gotta do it. Right, so, well, my face is hurting. I'm gonna stop there, guys. I had a good laugh playing this, but I'm gonna stop because the quest is not the most comfortable. 9:37 a.m. Texas? Oh, crud, yeah. What time is it for me? 20 to 3. 20 to 3. Okay. Let's top this out. Ugh. Crew, hello. What am I looking up? BMF. Do that in a sec. So anyway, thanks for watching. This is Boiling Steel. It's on Steam. It's only like £18, I think, and the content, the level of content and detail in the visuals is actually pretty impressive for the cost. So thumbs up on that one. Have a good day, guys. See ya. Good day. Good day.